Hey guys, Ronni Šalvisa here with my good friend Ostina Ipsina. He's an awesome tricker who also does some parkour and other cool stuff. He was actually in the Salt Flats tricking video we did. He's just an epic tricker. So check out his channel and everything he does. It's the man who does flips. It's sweet. But anyways, why we're here today, we have an awesome tutorial to bring you on the chit-geiner. And so I brought my friend Austin on to just help me teach you guys this awesome trick because it's one of my most requested tricks right now. So let's get started. So before learning the chit-geiner, I would recommend that you first learn a backflip. If you already have a backflip down, great, because it's going to help you a lot learning this trick. I think some people have been able to learn the chit-geiner without having a proper backflip, but for the most part, it's really going to help you. Now with the chit-geiner, there's a lot of different variations. There's a lot of different names out there, a lot of confusion. And so we're just bringing you the basic J-step, kick, tuck, flip gainer. Kind of has a lot of different angles you can take on it, but yeah, this is the basic trick here. Alright, so that's the trick I'm going to teach you, whatever you want to call it. I just like calling it the chit-geiner. Make sure wherever you're practicing the chit-geiner, you have a safe environment, whether it's at a gym, into a foam pit, or onto pads. Some people though feel comfortable just practicing here on grass, so just make sure you feel comfortable and confident. Have a friend with you, watch you and spot you, and just remember to have fun with it.
So before you start doing the actual flip for the chit-geiner, it's good to get your J-step down really well. With my J-step, I like to take 4 or 5 really quick steps into my J-step. There's a bit of confusion when you do this. A lot of people like to come up, take a few steps, get the momentum going this way, and then turn all the way around like an actual J, and then pull into their flip. But that's not what you want to do. When you do it, you want to come up more like an L. When I do mine, I come up, take 3 or 4 really fast, powerful steps in this direction, and put your foot out in front of you and turn it at an angle, just like an L, alright? When you do it, you want to create an angle right in front of your momentum so you can go up with your flip. So yeah, just do that, get that angle in there, and from there you want to swing your arms and your legs up at the same time. When you kick your leg, you want to kick to your opposite shoulder. I found that makes it a little bit easier, especially going into chit-gainers and corks. But get it going at the same time, get that set, and from there.
So before you actually attempt the chit-geiner, there's actually a few things you can practice to help you feel comfortable with it. Because the J-step is going to be the most important part of the chit-geiner, whether you get the proper height and power to actually flip around, you want to practice that. So you're going to practice that motion like Austin talked about, but you can practice it with just a jump. You don't have to do the flip right away. You can just practice trying to get power out of it. Now you can know if you're getting power out of your J-step if you're moving forward into it, and then when you're jumping, your momentum's virtually going straight up and down. You're not traveling forward anymore, because then it means you're stopping or blocking your momentum and pushing it straight upwards. You can also practice just spinning with it or throwing in a kick just to get comfortable with doing the J-step. The next thing you can practice just to get a feel of the actual motion of what your legs will be doing is to do just a basic kick over onto your leg that you'll be kicking doing the chit-geiner. So that's just a basic 360 with my leg sticking out. You know, probably looks kind of silly, but just practicing that motion there will help give you a feel, and then you can slowly try and start getting more and more inverted. Then once you're ready to go for it, just go for it.
So once you start getting used to getting more inverted and actually going for the flip, and you get used to that J-step, what you want to do is when you come up, you're going to set and you're going to drop your opposite shoulder from your kicking leg. So from there I'm going to drop my left shoulder. I'm still going to set while I'm doing that, but then I'm going to tuck it in. And one thing I like about the chit-geiner is that when you come around, you can spot the ground really easy and open up. So drop that shoulder, tuck it in, and just keep looking over your left shoulder or somewhere in that area, and then just open up. You got it. So make sure when you guys are doing your chit-geiner, you guys do it in a safe environment. When you do it, work your way up to it. You don't want to go like directly for the flip on cement if you've never done it before. So yeah.
Make sure you practice it a lot. a problem a lot of people have is they'll practice it too much in a day where their body's getting tired and then they start doing it worse and worse. Make sure that doesn't happen because that creates bad muscle memory. You want to make sure every time you practice it that it's getting better and better, because then you're ending on a good note which will create good muscle memory, and perfect practice makes perfect.